Hello YouTube, Siegfried Lane here with a 7 Deadly Sins review video. Now, this is gonna be just a review of the game so far, plus a bit of a showcase on my box, and just what why I got into the game, what I like, what I don't like, etc. So real quick, I'm not a big anime fan. I don't like the newer animes. I can't stand the animation of the newer animes. It feels very tropish to me. This 3D-ish anime I can't stand. So you might be wondering, why did I play the game? If I can't stand this type of animation, why am I playing the game? Well, I'm trying to remember whose video I was watching. I was watching one of the YouTubers. It was either might have been Indikuba, could have been Tiger. But anyways, was Tiger? No, it wasn't Tiger because Tiger doesn't play Legends. Not really. So I think it was Indikuba actually. And somebody mentioned how the animations in 7 Deadly Sins are so much better than Legends. So thought I'd give it a try and see what it was like. So before I go really further into it, I want to talk about things I don't like in this game first. Number one, animation style. Not keen on this animation style. I am much more into the 90s and pre-90s animations. Gundam, Lupin the Third, Dragon Ball, Rurouni Kenshin. I like that style where it feels more pencil drawn and not so much computer drawn. Exceptions would be any anime that was a cinematic movie or was a movie. Then of course, I pass that a little more, give that more of an exception. This kind of goes along with the animation. I cannot stand the big boobs. I mean, like, look at this girl. Look right here. Like, every girl in this freaking game follows these typical anime trope of having big boobs, including this girl out here. It's like they're unbelievably huge. I mean, of course she's a giant, but I mean, like, even if she was normal size, it'd be ridiculously huge. Hers, I mean, like, it's like, I don't know why in Japanese animation they make girls so like busty. I don't know if it's like they think that that's. I don't know if it's like an attempt to attract males, or if that's just. I don't know the point of that. It doesn't. I mean, it makes sense in like a hentai. It makes sense in something that's not, just an anime. So I'm not a fan of that. And then one thing that I've not been a big fan of lately is the animal anime trope. Just for some reason, it seems like a lot of games lately have to have a talking animal that annoys the hell out of me. This one is a pig. Persona 4 was a teddy bear. I know Sword Art Online had like the dragon, which is a little more doable, but I'm really not keen on the talking animals lately. They drive me insane. Because they're always like supposed to be comedic relief, but I don't find them funny. I find them annoying. And I never use them, and I won't even, like, I got an SR with her and him, and I won't use it. I refuse to use it because I hate that. I just don't even want to see it. Not to mention, they always have annoying voices. Like, seriously, those voices are so annoying. So, that's it for the animation, and the anime part of it. Another thing I don't like is the way the diamonds work. Now, this could change as long as they keep a steady flow of diamonds in the future. But at the moment, in Dokkan and Legends, you at least got a reward after every mission. Dokkan, you needed 100 missions, of course, to, get a full. Well, technically no, because you actually got, if you did all your missions, you got 10 plus 10 plus another 21. So you actually got about 41 Chrono Crystals in Dokkan. I'm sorry, Legends. So that meant that you needed about 20-ish missions to get a multi-summon. In Legends, you got a crystal each, you got a stone each time, which means you only needed about 50, and there was a lot. So you had a lot you could actually do. In this one, they give you a diamond every now and then. I would say almost every 2 missions you'll get a diamond. Every other 2 missions, sorry. Which is kind of not that great in my opinion. Now the summons only cost 30 diamonds, which is nice. But then you have the issue of if you want to buy certain equipment, like if you want to buy the sword, or your weapons, or outfits that cost diamonds. Now, I don't know if you can get them somewhere else. Maybe you can in the future. But I do know that trying to get, I had to get my 2 UR swords for 2 of my characters, 60 diamonds down the drain. Plus a costume for one of my characters, and another cosmetic, another 30, that's 90 diamonds I have had to spend. Actually, no, plus 20 for another SSR sword. So, 110 diamonds, which is almost 4 multi-summons I spent just on gear I wanted to get for my characters. I don't like that it uses the same currency for summoning. I think that's a really bad idea. Stamina system. I hate stamina systems in all gacha games, in all mobile games. I think they're the stupidest thing ever. Limiting how much your player can play is ridiculous, especially since most people are going to just relax and play this game. Now, Legends and Dokkan have put in certain events that don't require stamina, so you do have certain challenges you can do for fun. But I don't like limiting progress. And right now, I mean, I'm getting like stamina refills like crazy, and I'm getting stamina like crazy. So if this keeps up, great. But then again, why stamina bar? If it comes to an issue where I don't have stamina, like Dokkan, I can get that issue sometimes. Then it's gonna get irritating. It's like, oh great, a game I want to play, but I can't play because of stamina. Now again, the stamina bar is pretty quick on it. It's only like 2 minutes, versus Legends, which is like 15 minutes, and Dokkan's I think is 5 minutes. So stamina does refill rather quickly. So whether that or the diamonds is an issue right now, I don't know. If they have like a constant steady flow of diamonds in this game, it won't be a problem. If they have a constant steady flow of stamina in the game, it won't be a problem. But if after you beat the game, you end up in a similar Legends issue where, oh great, new banner's out, I can't farm crystals. Oh look, I get just enough crystals to run one multi. That's gonna suck. So that's one area, like, I don't want to get too much into Dokkan and Legends, where Dokkan I think far surpasses Legends is during events you get a lot of crystals or a lot of stones. Usually, I think usually it's 3 or 4 multi summons. So as long as they keep that up, if they follow that part where you're at least able to, like, say, when a new banner comes out, there's events and you can at least get 120 stones or 120 crystals, diamonds. Great, I'm down for that. 90 diamonds, great, I'm down for that. So those are my concerns and things I don't like, but now I'm gonna start talking about things I do like about the game. First of all, so far my luck has been pretty good. I didn't notice at the time, but on the very first multi-summon, because the game used to do a very first multi-summon, I actually pulled Arthur, which this is the strength of it, I found out is actually an S-rank unit. So I was like, okay, nice. And then on my second multi, which I did on the Merlin banner, I actually pulled Merlin, which is an A rank, and was the featured unit. So I already got the featured unit from the new banner. I don't need to summon on it anymore. I did do some more summons though because I needed the coin. I wanted to get some coins, and I was also trying to pull this guy, the Holy Knight Gil Thunder. This is the HP one, which is also a S-rank unit. So at the moment I have, and then I got the free king. So I have currently the SS unit, 2 of the S units, and the featured A unit. So pretty happy about that. I'll probably be saving my Chrono Crystals until a new banner comes out. I might, depending on how much I get or how much I like this game, might put some money into it. I haven't quite decided whether or not I want to go free to play or if I want to actually invest in it yet. I'm going to play the long before I make that decision. But yeah, first thing I like about it, I've had pretty good luck. So it's kind of like the box showcase real quick. Second. I also like how SR units can actually surpass SSR units. So for example, this was an SR unit, but through evolving him, he's actually supposedly better than the SSR units, which is really SSR Gil Thunder, which is really kind of cool. I'm a little depressed that this guy isn't any good because I really wanted to use this guy. I liked how he looked. I was like, this guy looks kind of cool, I want to use him. But like, he's really low on the bar, so I'm like, I guess we're not using him. That was also after I had got his costume, which is this one? No. Oh no, I think I got his weapon, right? Yeah, I got him a new weapon because I didn't like that weapon, so I didn't give him a new weapon. And then I got him this cosmetic hairdo. There's like, which it doesn't even want to stay on, which is weird. Oh, maybe I gotta equip it. I can change. There you go. So I'm a little depressed because I really wanted to use him, but he's not really high in the bar, so I'm like, well that sucks. So I can't really use him, but I mean, so far I'll say honestly, like the units are pretty good. I do like that I'm not stuck with a bunch of stupid units, And they have some pretty good girls. Like, I mean, like I like her look. I think she looks pretty good. No, can't stand. Okay, there you go. Perfect. Look how, like, they don't need to bounce like that. Can't stand her. She just put some pants on. Can't stand them at all. Even though they're technically an S unit, I would never use them. A little sad that she's not higher up because I actually liked her a lot, especially when she combined. Another thing I like about this game is that you can actually preview the animations from your characters. Something I think Dokkan and Legends need to really take a part in. So, for example, on Merlin, I can see, you know, her super attack and then her joint attack, which I think is really cool. The joint attack is, I really like the joint attack actually. And I can actually link her with the other Arthur to get that attack off if I want to. Again, though, being as she doesn't seem to be as good as King, a little depressing that I can't use her, and she doesn't really, you know, buff the class. So, between the two, I may as well use King, as he's going to buff himself too. So that's, you know, probably the first big thing I like about it. But I think my major thing, the thing I like the most, is the gameplay. Because I have been looking for a game that had this style of RPG for a long time. When I was younger, I think in high school still, I played a game called Baiting Kaitos. Or is it Baiting Kaitos? Might be Baiting. No, it's Baiting Kaitos. In Baiting Kaitos Origin on the GameCube. And if there's one thing I've always liked, it's when they released a JRPG with unique mechanics. You had Legend of Dragoon with the timing system, Xenogears with the combo system, and then Baiting Kaitos with the card system. And I always liked the card system because you could combine the cards, you could do this with the cards, you built your deck, and you took the deck into combat. And it wasn't like playing a card game, it was different in that way. So they find this game finally actually does that, and I really like that about this game because I'm going to show you the combat system, actually how it works. But pretty much in short, I'll show you. Let me. All right, yeah. Let's actually click on a unit. Okay, let's take an. Well, let's put Merlin back with you actually. Get Merlin back with you for that critical hit chance, and let's throw. Oh, the music too. I like the music. The music is really nice actually. What do you give? I give crit chance. Okay. Music is nice. I like the music, so let's mention that. But yeah, so when I click into a card, I'll show you what I mean. You each have 3 cards. You have their attack usually. This guy has an AoE attack. You have a buff, debuff, heal, or sometimes a secondary attack. This is a increase in attack power. And then their ultimate cards they can use when their ultimate gauge is full, which usually is pretty quickly. And then of course I have a unique ability you can unlock. So this is actually really good because, I mean, it doesn't do anything here, but in PvP it's going to be really good. So, and then of course you have different levels. So you can like 30%, 40%, 60% for 3 turns. That's really good. You know, 100, 150, 250 attack all enemies. And you know, each character is different. So this one of course has, you know, 220 disables recovery skills, then 360 disables recovery skills. Oh, I don't even need to buff it up for attack power. No, crap. And then you have, you know, his buffer, because he actually has buff as well. Oh, I have to hold in. You know, increase attacks for one ally by 20%, attacks for all allies, and then, you know, attack removes debuffs from all allies, basic attacks 30%, and grants debuff for 3 turns. That's actually really good. I like that one. And then, of course, his ultimate attack here. And, of course, you have King. King is, oh my goodness, King is amazing. So, of course, you have his attack, which is 200, and then he has 200 he can petrify, and then 215 he can petrify for 2 turns. So not super strong, but that petrification is amazing, actually. If you have someone that's like an enemies with an ultimate, you could get that off them. It's really nice. Another one removes debuffs and heals 30%, and then heals 50% and removes debuffs. Again, these are really good. So I really like this character. I now see why he's so good. Really good, actually. He heals, debuffs, petrifies, a bunch of stuff. So I'm going to go to combat with this and just kind of shut the combat off. Okay, so here we go. As you'll see, you only get 3 characters at a time. 4th characters kind of stand by and they'll jump in when you need them. Now again, there's no time, which is nice. So let's see here. So here's my cards. You see, what I can do actually, though, I can actually take my cards, slide them over, and combine it. So now I've got a silver one. So now I can just do this, you know, attack power, and then, actually, I don't want that one. I'm gonna hold on to that one. We're gonna use this one first because this is the 30%, right? Yeah, 30%, so that's actually higher. And then we're gonna use Gil Thunder's AoE attack. So you see this. Now again, these are really low level creatures, so it's not an issue. Right? This is like just killing trash for random battles. And I did unlock Gil Thunder to his UR state and get his UR sword, so he's pretty powerful now. There we go. Oh, that's right, I can't use her, else I lose. You can equip to him. Alright. I do hate how I can't, you know, use a different character if I have them allied. So I can't use Merlin if I have her under Arthur for the power buff. Alright, so those are already combined to make that silver. Let's go ahead and buff the entire team. Let's go ahead and buff Gil Thunder more, and then of course shoot off his Thunder attack. So see, every time you use an attack, you get those circles, those are your ultimate gauge. There's a level 2 attack. And the cutscene changes a bit too, which I think is nice. So as you get more, you get better cutscenes. And I like that they only have the Japanese language so far. I can't... Alright. I am one person, when I play games, I have to play them in Japanese. Actually, does this have English cuts? I wonder, does this actually have English voices? I don't think it does. Oh, I can actually... Oh, heck, I didn't know that. Oh, you can skip. Oh, that's kind of cool, actually. Wow. I wonder if I do that. I wonder if that skips. Yeah. We'll see what that does. I know, I'll check that out later. Turn off all the animations, that's cool. Actually, I like those settings, that's actually cool. Alright. I'll have to restart and see what that changes it. Probably gonna drain my battery though. Alright, so this should be one of our first decent matches. Okay, so you can see here, these ones will have crystals, which is nice. But I have to get the township up to even use them. So let's go ahead and go through this one first. And we'll throw you on. Okay. So then you can also see the combat power. Alright, here we go. Yay, another silver. Okay. Go and just buff up Gil Thunder real quick so we can eliminate these enemies. Actually, no, let's see if we can get a gold real quick. Go and let him attack me. Let's do that one. Alright, there we go. Time to get more lightning, I can show the gold, then they'll have the gold card. Like, the animations are decent, they're not too bad. For the basic attacks at least, which I like. They're not overly flashy, which is good too. And we don't need that. So let's go ahead and... Alright, we'll go and just do our lightning attack. Let's go throw that out. Now, definitely in the harder fights, I have learned that you have to do a lot more planning. It can be kind of rough. Again, these things are really low compared to them, as you can see by the combat power. Alright, so we got our first ultimate. So let's go ahead and... Oh, actually, I like some. This ultimate's really cool, actually. So we're going to go and do the ultimate on her. And then we'll finish off with lightning. So this is the ultimate ability. And I do like his. Like, the animations are good. I think it's hard to compare them to Legends. I think, again, you're comparing two different games. comparing an RPG to fighting game based cutscenes is not a good thing. Fighting games are not supposed to have, you know, really flashy cutscenes. So I just kind of felt that was a weird comparison that was made. I will say this game does feel like it has almost PS4 graphics, to be honest. Like, they're really good, actually. Who do I take in? Let's take you. And we'll throw you on it. Like, the graphics are really good, which is surprising. The only thing again is like, I don't know how long the game's gonna have though. I mean, like, there's PvP, but I'm learning I hate PvP in these games. Alright, let's go ahead and we'll get the heal set up. Go get the buff, and then the AoE. Oh, one survived. Good. Okay. Now we can actually combine this over. And that will give us the silver, which means it'll buff everybody. And then, there we go, she'll die. Who's their boss coming? Whoa. The elite mage. Got a double boss going on here. Let's take out this mage. Well, this might kill all of them. So he's gonna get really buffed up now. He's gonna be like, I think, 60% to attack power? Yeah. Oh, he didn't kill him, surprising. Oh, here we go. So I'll show you, I can do gold heal actually here. So take you here. And heal. There we go. This is like his heal is really good actually. I don't need to do it, but here we go. Yeah, we get another one. Okay, let's ooh, we can do that. Okay. I'm gonna petrify her just for the fun of it. Let's petrify her, and then we'll finish him off with the sunflower. Except we killed her. And then here's his ultimate. I actually do like this attack. I don't know why, but it's really powerful too. And it's an AoE, which is nice. So yeah, the combat system is really good. I like the gameplay. The gameplay is amazing. The last thing I'm going to show you guys is this little bonus gameplay down here, which is quite fun actually. So we're going to go ahead and do this. Actually, if I can get 30 crystals, I might do one summon. Let's see. Okay, I clicked the roll button. There we go. We're gonna get any food. This does not want to roll from me. I know I'm running or jumping over the chest. It's just a habit of when I have to have points. Well, I'm doing horrible today. I am doing really bad. I can't believe how bad I'm doing. I've got one heart at least. So if I hit another one, I'll be fine. That was horrible. It's okay, I did it for the diamond, not the money. So that should be 29. We should be able to get one more real quick. I think actually one more will come from a mission. Oh wait. Oh, okay, that's why. We gotta go here. Okay. Holy cow, he's gonna buff this team up dramatically. I heard that guy's really, this version's really good, so I wouldn't mind trying to get him. But then it's like, it still comes down to who would I use in the end. Let's see. You know, let's just buff up Gil Thunder to do massive damage, and hopefully he'll kill everything. Okay, perfect. He killed everything. Alright. She gotta read some videos so I don't make a mistake and accidentally do the wrong video again. Let's go delete that. Alright. So I think we gotta go here. Oh, we got another mission. Okay. Another fight. Don't even need anything here. Again, like, I just think it would be better if they didn't have a stamina system. Make this game a lot better. Alright. Buffing up again. There we go. This is why I like Gil Thunder. He's so great with fast clearing crap. He probably doesn't need the buff to kill him, it's just nice to make sure it happens. Alright, this should be the mission set. Alright, here it is. Oh, there's two actually, okay. Garrett Tavern nuisance first, and I'll do the other one. Okay. See if we can get Arthur's super attack out. Just in case that. Alright. Might get Arthur's out actually with this. Oh no. Let's get we can use this technique. Okay, so you. That's just only 2 bars. Like, Arthur's really strong actually, which I do like. Well, looks like we're just handle this way. Probably not gonna see Arthur's because it didn't get enough attacks out. Yeah, look at that, dude, just tears that up. And then this 150 is gonna more than kill him, yeah. Alright. There's that one out of the way. Let's go come down here and do this mission for the diamond real quick. This quest ready for the diamond. Oh. That's a new one. Let's see. Let's finish it though. I will say that I did have to find a boss that's like irritates me because he one-shots my characters. And it drives me insane because I actually meet the level requirement, but he still one-shots me, which kind of irritates me. And we're gonna do that. Alright, there we go. So if you use like a gold rank card, you get 3 orbs. So again, bronze is 1, silver is 2, gold is 3. So for example, if I do this, I'll get 2 orbs. Oh crap, that was a mistake. Let's try this again. You there, and you here. Alright, then we can do that. Alright. Master number of illusions. Dude, too bad you don't have much HP. Alright. There we go. pop that heal off in case. Yeah, I do like to grind stuff in RPGs, so I definitely made sure that I was as strong as possible before going into this. Again, the event that kills me is one that actually I'm going for to get the last SSR stone. I need to upgrade King. I need one, and it won't drop from the chest, which is tiring me out really. Damn it. There we go. There's the heart back. Chests. Like no food and no like buffs going around, no magnet, no nothing. There we go. I missed it. I'm doing much better this time at least. I did horrible the first time I did this again. Alright. So we got 30. We're gonna go again. There's really nothing I can get from here. I mean, nothing that I shouldn't be summoning on this one again. I'm sure if you've watched the other videos, you know that you shouldn't be summoning on this banner. I'm more just doing it for the content real quick. So we're gonna go ahead and just go. Let's go first. Go to quest and see what we got here going on. What do we get? What do we need to give us? Right. There we go. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and go to draw, since I am somewhat of a whale, anyways. And actually, is there any difference in what units are on here? I think what the green one is what we want. See, actually on this one though. Actually, okay, so we're gonna do a summon on the starting SSR on this banner here. I think we want to get the 7 Deadly Sins Captain Melodius is one of the ones that we want to get. I believe is he one of the high ranked ones? Let me just check my SSR guide real quick. Is he an S rank or is he an A rank? He's an A rank. So yeah, there's still Jericho I could get and Hauser. So is Jericho on this one? Yeah, so that Guardian Jericho is one that is an S rank that I could get. And then the Red Hauser, yeah, the Holy Knight Hauser is the other one. The Captain Milidus is an A rank. So not all that great. So we'll see what we get here. If I do pull those two, that's the last S ranks that are available at the moment. So we're gonna go do one summon, just to see what. Actually, what does this look like? What does this look like? I'm curious. Oh wait, no, I don't think it's something yet. Okay, so we can do one summon and see what we get here. Now I do somewhat understand the animation so far. Tree branch is bad. No hawk is bad. That's bad. That's bad. So far, everything is bad. No sword is bad. Getting beat up is bad. Blue text is bad, which is blue text. I'm gonna lose this. So, I don't know what it's gonna be. Alright, what do we got here? Do we get any yellows? We got 3 SRs, and the rest are all gonna be normal rares. Which kind of makes them common, in my opinion. So, common. Our first SSR is Holy Knight Jillian. I think she's new, actually. I wouldn't mind getting a dupe of the Green Gill Thunder, personally. Captain Slater. He's actually a rank, so I can have a dupe of him. I can empower him up. What's this? Holy Knight Simon. What's our last? Come on, what's our last SR? Please be a Green Gill Thunder, so I can power him up more. I don't care about this guy. This should be it. And it is Mercenary Diane. This is the free-to-play one, I believe, isn't it? Ugh. So we got one new unit. What is she ranked at? She is a B rank unit. Alright. mean, she looks pretty good. Look at that. The UR state looks really good. She gains clothes as she ranks up. That's hilarious. I wonder how many kids are going. Alright, so, yeah. Wasn't great at all. Alright, so let's see. What about this? Is this the same bar? Oh no, it's a different bar. So this one's at 60%. So I probably should. Yeah, I don't need Bulldog anymore. Alright, so. What's our achievement? What do we get here? 20 cosmetic items. One thing I don't understand is why my SR characters cannot use the. Why my SSR characters can't use an SR cosmetic. That's a little weird to me. Anyways, I don't want to go on too long in this video. That will finish us off. Again, thank you for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. I will probably start saving my stones, and when the first big banner drops, expect a big banner here. We'll expect a summoning video on this. Where is that Elaine at, actually? I didn't even see her on this ranking tier list. Also have us really tired, so that might be why. Maybe is it this one? Is it this Diane? I mean, sorry, Diane. Is it that one? Which Diane did I pull? Anyways, okay, we got that. Oh, rank 3, nice. That means more crystals and more missions. I do like the story missions. I think it's a good way to make the game, a good way to lengthen the game in a good manner. So which Diane is this that I just get? This is the Jillian. What's her shield? I want actually, let's see what her ultimate attack looks like real quick. This is what I mean. This is what's really cool, I think. What does this look like? Yeah, not that great. So let's see, I'm still missing. Yeah, I'm still missing this one, this Jericho I would like to get. And then of course, this green cat, yes, the green one I need to get. But I'll probably give it a different banner. I mean, again, I don't want to waste go too hard on this banner. Is there anything else here that I have that's really good? Wait, no, yeah, let's check the Diane. Yes, this is the Diane. Alright, so yeah, she's a B rank, okay. Actually, what does her super type look like, I wonder? I've actually not checked this out yet. Yeah, she's still the giant form. I don't like this giant form. I mean, look at what she looks like when she evolves. When you evolve, what do you look? So you can just take a look at your cosmetics, I guess. Let's take a look at cosmetics. Let's see. She's still flipping giant. Must be her armor. Alright. Whew. Okay, well, we're going to call it there. Again, thank you for joining me. I will see you guys in the next video. Actually, the next one will be tomorrow when I do the Dragon Ball Legends last part of the Puny Power level. However, it'll probably be released before this one gets released. So with that said, this is Sigfrid Lane signing out. If you would like to see some actual 7 Deadly Sins content, please let me know, and I will continue with the content. I might try to re-roll, just because I've kind of wasted some crystals on things I don't want to need to waste it on. But I'm not going to worry too much because I did pull pretty well so far. Anyways, and honestly, if you guys want to see content, I might do a playthrough online. Although I actually might do that anyways on a different account. Anyways, if you would like to see some 7 Deadly Sins content, let me know. I will do that. Again, expect more Dragon Ball Legends and Dragon Ball Dokkan coming in the future. And I'm still trying to decide what more I would like to do on this channel. Again, this channel is currently just a hobby. I don't really make any money from it, and so I have a full-time job I do keep up where I work a lot of overtime. So at the moment, you know, if there's anything special you guys want me to do, I would love to do that. I've been playing a lot of Mario Maker lately. I have no idea how to record Mario Maker and do videos with it. So, you know, if anyone knows how to do that, can give me a hint on that. I would love to make some Mario Maker videos and put them up. I've been having a lot of fun clearing a lot of the 1%ers. Anyways, this video is dragged on for 40 minutes already. I'll promise shorter videos in the future. Thank you for watching. I will see you guys in the next video.